1000 Sisters star Amy Slaton has a new boyfriend, and I really think they've got a good chance of living happily ever after. 37-year-old Amy has grown so much over the years and has come into her own as a strong woman. Though the social media influencer has enjoyed flexing her newfound independence, that doesn't mean she wants to be alone for the rest of her life. Though Amy hasn't always been lucky in love, she recently got serious with someone, and it could be the start of a lifetime of happiness. Amy has been through so much change since making her television debut. When the show premiered in 2020, Amy weighed over 400 pounds. After having bariatric surgery, she lost 150 pounds, and it changed her life completely. During 1000 Sisters Season 6, Amy came into her own as an independent woman, and she started dating again after a painful divorce. After a few misses with some short-lived relationships, she finally met someone special. I think he could be a good match for the single mother of two. When 1000 Sisters premiered in 2020, Amy was a newlywed. She had recently married Michael Halterman, and the two seemed to be made for each other. Michael seemed like a great guy who was always there for Amy and her whole family. Amy desperately wanted to have children, but she was too heavy to do so. After losing weight, she went on to have two healthy little boys, Gage and Glenn Halterman. Things changed for Amy and Michael after their sons were born. Amy felt that Michael wasn't being supportive enough, and the marriage fell apart. Just a few short months after announcing her separation from her husband, Amy already had a new man in her life. The 1000 Sisters star started dating Tony Rogers. The two got serious quickly, and she even started sharing photos of Tony holding her sons. The relationship didn't last long, and by the end of 2023, Amy was no longer seeing Tony. On the plus side, Kevin didn't meet her sons, as Amy had learned her lesson and wanted to take things more slowly. The relationship was over after only 1 month of dating, and Amy accused Kevin of using her for fame. After things ended with Tony, Amy pumped the brakes on her search for love. She focused instead on raising her little boys, and I think it was the best decision she ever made. In January, Amy posted a New Year's Eve TikTok of Brian hanging out with her family, including her sons. Since Amy learned her lesson about introducing men to her sons too soon, it would appear that things were more serious between her and Brian. Little is known about Brian, but I think he's better for Amy than Tony or Kevin ever were. Amy and Brian recently celebrated Brian's birthday together, and Amy posted photos from their romantic dinner at Olive Garden on TikTok. Though I wasn't sure about Brian at first, I was sold by the adoring way he looks at Amy in the photos. He really seems to dote on the 1000 Sisters star, and I genuinely hope that he's being sincere. Amy has been through so much, and she's worked so hard to improve herself, and I really think she deserves her very own happy ending. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Beyond 1000 Albs YouTube channel for more update news.